Hi there, welcome to the third and final video in the free video series, The Secrets to Finding Happiness in Midlife Just for Women. I'm Shannon Elhart, the founder of Green Heart and this video series, and I'm glad you're here. If you haven't yet watched the videos right above, make sure that you do. The first video is all about how our thinking habits steal happiness, and there are probably at least two of the three you're not aware of. And I've got some fabulous tips in a happy sheet for you so you can apply them to your life. The second video is about the 5 layers of happiness. Again, something else with a happy sheet that you can apply right to your life. And if you don't know me yet, then you might not know that everything I teach, I do, I use, I practice in my own life, so I know that it works. So I really hope that you'll watch the videos and use the happy sheets and bring more happiness into your own life. Today in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the simplest way to bring happiness into your life in any moment, anywhere and any time. It's free, it's easy. And so to get you thinking about it, first think about how much do you think about food and drink? How much time and effort do you put into that? Like most people, you probably think about it often. You're thinking ahead about what kind of meals you want and grocery shopping and preparing food and probably even carrying fresh water or tea with you all day long, right? Because without food and water, we would die. But funny thing is, there's something that if we don't have consistently throughout the day, would cause us to die much quicker. As you can probably easily guess, it's oxygen. So we need to be breathing in order to be living a healthy life. However, we hardly even give our breath a second thought. And here's the thing. When we're in a stressed or overwhelmed situation or we're rushing around, our breathing is adding, the way we're breathing is actually adding to the stress and anxiety that we're feeling. Did you know that the average person breathes 12 to 13 times a minute? That means every inhale and exhale, 12 to 13 of those each minute. What our body wants is 6 to 7 breaths a minute. So, as you can guess, especially when you're speaking like I am right now, we breathe too shallowly and we breathe too quickly. And it's really not what nourishes our body and our cells. If you add any kind of upset to that, and our breathing will then become more impaired, we might breathe more rapidly or we'll hold our breath in an unhealthy way, that puts then even more stress and anxiety on our body, mind, and spirit. After I explain this happiness tip, I'm going to remain on the video for an extra few minutes to teach you a breathing method. So after I explain everything and provide a reminder, if you want to stay with me, I know you'll love what I'm going to teach. It's just a different way of breathing that I teach. I've taught hundreds of people, and they all love it. So first, let me tell you the simplest way to bring happiness in any moment. And as you can probably guess, big surprise, it's breathing. It's breathing differently. But it's a bit more than breathing. The breathing that I'm going to teach you will bring in relaxation, and that relaxation is going to open the door and allow you to bring in some happiness, to be more conscious and aware of what you're doing, how you're feeling, and how you can impact that with awareness. And I'm going to give you 4 options for what you can do while you're breathing. So, how long do you think you would need to slow down and be aware of your breathing in order to bring in relaxation, which then opens the door for you to bring in and choose more happiness, create more happiness? How long do you think you'd have to stop, slow down, and breathe? Do you have a guess? 3 minutes. That's it. That's all that it takes. It's been proven that 3 minutes will reduce your heart rate, slow down your body, autonomic response system, everything, and bring in more relaxation. And I'm going to guide you through that 3 minutes at the end of this video. But here's the important part of what you can add to that breathing that will bring in the happiness. Okay, so the breathing brings in the relaxation. These 4 choices will help you choose and create more happiness. Choice number 1, while you're breathing with awareness, is to remember. Think back and remember some great things from your life, some things that brought you happiness. And think about those things while you're doing the breathing until you're feeling that joy. That's the key, till you're really feeling that joy. Choice number 2, think ahead. Think about something you would like to bring into your future. Maybe it's some travel or writing your memoir or spending time with a special somebody. And envision that experience in your mind until you can really feel the joy of that actually taking place. The feeling is what you want to tap into. Choice number 3, while you're breathing with awareness, and this one you'll keep your eyes open, do something very simple that you enjoy. It could be as simple as playing with a pet or massaging your hands with some really aromatic, lovely lotion, walking through your grass barefoot, even just looking at a photograph of someone who you love. But the entire time that you're doing that, playing with your pet, walking through the grass, you're conscious of your breathing and you're breathing with more awareness. Choice number 4, while you're breathing with more awareness, just be. Practice that mindfulness. Simply close your eyes, even place your hands on your heart, and just be with your breathing and just be in this moment, for that really is all we have. So let me quick summarize. To bring in more happiness into your life at any time, slow down and breathe, which will relax your body, especially when you're in a state of upset. And then to make that even more, that breath work more powerful, choose one of those 4 things, either thinking back, remembering back, thinking ahead and envisioning something joyful, doing something simple that you enjoy, or just being. This will slow down your body, mind, spirit. Literally, your heart rate will go down and you'll be better able to touch and create some joy in your moment and let go of the stress. So we're going to try this breathing in just a moment, but first I have a really important reminder. This is the final video for the series, The Secrets to Finding Happiness in Midlife, just for women. And I hope you've enjoyed all 3 of them and the happy sheets that go along with them. But in 2 days, if you're getting this actually on April 28, on April 30, 2015 at 7:30 p.m. is the coup de grace. It's the live event where I'm going to take all this information, tie it together for you so you can really apply it to your life. And you're going to want to be there because it's wonderful information. But I'm also going to be announcing 2 things. The first thing is how you can enter your name to win a year of life coaching with me. Would love to work with you, which is worth nearly $2,700. And another surprise that I'm going to be explaining that evening is how you can save up anywhere from $400 to $800. So you could get over $3,000 worth of life coaching for free. All of that savings. So please be sure to put April 30, 2015 on your calendar, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the details will be emailed to you. If you're not receiving those videos in your inbox, if you're seeing them somewhere else, make sure that you go to greenheartmindfulness.com/happiness of you learn more. And there's a dash between each one. So happiness-of-you-learn-more. I'm going to put a link right here so you can tap right on this video and go there if you haven't indeed put your name and email in there. So that is it. Let's go on to the breathing. This is how you do those 3 minutes. Get comfy, which I'm going to do right now. And if you're not somewhere where you can close your eyes, I would prefer that you do so. Pull over a car if you happen to be listening to this on the road. Definitely don't drive and meditate. Clearly not safe. You can drive and do some breath work and just be conscious of your breathing, but we're going to be closing our eyes and really relaxing. So find somewhere comfy for you, preferably undisturbed, but you could do this in the middle of New York Times if you want to. You're just going to go into your own breathing and be aware. Grab something to watch the time. I'm going to set my alarm for 3 minutes and just sit comfortably. Relax your body. I'm going to start the alarm in just a minute, but really relax your shoulders. Let them soften. Put a little space between your upper and lower teeth so you're relaxed there. This is where women really hold their tension. Then soften everything from your forehead down to your toes. Totally relax. It's 3 minutes of your time. You can do this. And then close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. If not, just close them most of the way and look maybe a couple feet in front of you downward. I've started the time. all I want you to do with your relaxed body is breathe. Just breathe normally. You don't have to breathe in a certain way, but just be aware. Really notice that oxygen entering your body and notice the carbon dioxide leaving. Too often we don't even notice that, and it's really lovely and relaxing when you honor your body and feel it working for you. So just notice your inhalations and notice your exhalations. Keep your body relaxed, your shoulders soft. If your mind runs with thoughts, that's fine, no big deal. Just keep paying attention to your breathing. And you're relaxing your body. You might even notice the rhythm of your heart. And now I'm going to have you do something a little differently. I want you to inhale a little more deeply. And after you inhale, hold that oxygen for just a moment or two. And then exhale a little more completely, maybe even pulling your belly button back towards your spine. And then let your lungs rest empty for a moment or two before you inhale again. So you're inhaling a little more deeply. You're holding that oxygen just for a moment or two, and then exhaling a little more completely and letting your lungs rest empty for a moment or two. Continue breathing like that, completely honoring and respecting the comfort of your body, doing it at your own pace, your own rhythm, but you're slowing everything down. And simply continue with that. Relax your shoulders, let them fall. Your eyes are soft, your jaw is relaxed. There's nothing in these 3 minutes that you need to worry about. Just relax and breathe. There's our timer, but keep your eyes closed. Just take another breath or two, and while you do that, move your fingers and toes, maybe move your neck around, scrunch your shoulders, smile. Slowly open your eyes. You can even look down at the ground in front of you. How was that? It's pretty wonderful, isn't it? 3 minutes was all that took. And I trust that you, like me, feel so much more relaxed. Do you see how now you can think about whatever's going on in your life and choose calmer thoughts, more optimistic thoughts, a more peaceful next step in your day? Good job. I really hope that this series has blessed your life, that you've enjoyed all 3 videos. If you haven't, please go back and watch them. Look at the happy sheets, print them off, read them over, whatever works for you, and apply this to your life. And be sure to join me for the free live video or live event. It's virtual on April 30 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can ask me all the questions you have. I'm going to present some more wonderful information and give you an opportunity to really bless your life with some free opportunities for coaching. It's been a pleasure having you along. Have a very happy day.